Hey, sneak peekers! I'm your host, Anna, and I welcome you today to our last episode of the season and our last episode for some of our senior sneak peekers. For our senior send off, firstly, we're going to have an interview hosted by Molly interviewing seniors Tori and Annie. Take it away, you guys.
Hey, sneak peekers!
Hey, guys!
Y'all want to introduce yourselves for the last time?
Gosh.
No, it's a good
Yeah.
thing. It's a
The last time. Hi guys, if you guys have been watching Sneak Peek for the past 3 years, and you probably recognize me, I'm Tori McClung.
If you've been watching Sneak Peek for the last year, then you probably recognize me. My name is Annie Klepper.
We love these two very much. We're very sad to see you guys go, but you're not leaving yet. I still have like 8 minutes with y'all.
Okay.
So, just to open it up, I know this is kind of like a not the best question you want to be asked, but I think it's fair to ask, which is any plans for after graduation? If you don't want to share, that's you know what? That's okay. You can skip it. But if you do want to share, take the floor.
I have an internship in LA, so I'm really excited. Thank you. It's the Television Academy internship.
Ooh.
Also, I heard about it from a past sneak peeker, Sydney Kerr, so thank you for that recommendation, Sydney. And then I'll be back here for grad school in advertising. You guys can't get rid of me.
Oh, we don't want to.
I have an internship that I'm currently doing that I will extend into the summer for time TBD. I don't know yet. And then after that, I'm just going to spend some time with my family, friends until my lease ends. And then I'll be moving out to Los Angeles to work in film and TV, still in some interview processes and job listing process for that. But I'm confident I can find something and make something work. And I have a little bit of time to figure that out too. So
Yeah, definitely. Woo! Well, we wish you guys the best of luck. I know you don't need it. You guys are going to do great, but we still are wishing you luck. And please, you'll be in Austin. Come say hi whenever. So you mentioned you've been here for 3 years. You've been here for 1. What brought you guys to the show? Why'd you join initially?
For this show specifically, one, it worked the best with my schedule because I had like a lot of like weird, like late classes, and this was the best one. But also, I liked the opportunities it had, and I was really into interviewing, and so I saw that you could interview at South by Southwest and other festivals. And then what made me stay was just the people. Even though sometimes I couldn't make every meeting, I was always welcome, and it's just been so fun to be with everybody.
Yeah, it's the best. Annie, how about you?
yeah, so I'm not a film major, but in the past couple years, that's more what I've been interested in pursuing after I graduate. So I was looking for things that could help, make me more connections there, break into things, and also just be around film more. And I just did UTLA this past summer, and my roommate was actually in Sneak Peek.
Woo.
And her boyfriend, Hunter, I had known since freshman year, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together that he was in Sneak Peek too. And then this past summer, I was sort of like, guys, I'm a senior, but should I join? Is that stupid? And they were both like, no, you'll have so much fun.
Yeah.
We loved it. And so then I just decided to join and be like, why not? I'll be old. I'll be an old new member, and it's been really great, and I'm really glad that I decided to do that.
Yeah, well, we're so happy that both of you found your way here. Is there a favorite memory you have? Maybe a favorite segment, favorite interview, anything? Or multiple?
I'm trying to think. A favorite segment, I didn't participate in it, but the Magic Mike segment, that was funny. But I really enjoyed, this was after my freshman year. The interviews I did, one was with a writer and director of the film Sisu,
Oh,
and another
cool.
one was with an actor from the movie, the show Fubar. So that was really
cool.
fun, and just as a freshman to do those, I felt really proud of myself. So.
Yeah, you should. That's a big step. Annie, you got anything?
For me, I loved South by Southwest this year. I mean, it had been talked up the whole year before it happened, and I knew that was I would say our biggest event and thing that we take on, and that was really awesome. I had never been to South by in these years I'd been here. I don't know. I just was never like inclined to go for some reason, and I'm really glad I experienced it at least once while I'm in Austin. And I will say I loved the Trump boxing segment because that was also the first episode that I told my parents. I was like, this is how you can watch the show, by the way, if you want to. And then my mom was like, just tuned in, and then Trump boxing was on, and she was like, what are you doing? What is this? I was like, and then I just thought that was really funny, and that made me remember that segment forever.
It's a great first impression of the show, I think.
I'm also not in that segment, by the way.
Well, speaking of some segments that you have been in, we have a fun little video for both of you guys. Two separate videos, but
Guys, don't make me cry.
hopefully not. Although, I don't know, it's cutie. But here we go.
Hey, sneak peekers! I'm Annie. Now, this show is based on a very famous book series that had a lot of books left. They only got through 2 seasons, and they butchered the 2nd season because I think that they knew they were going to put it to rest. And I don't appreciate that. Here I have Grand Budapest Hotel. I love this movie. I think it's such a fun time. Visually, it's beautiful, and it's such an easy rewatch. I just think, why don't you just kill it, and then just start Emily in Rome instead?
If you want to see any more of our South by Southwest 2025 content, you can check us out at the links listed here.
Hey guys, hope y'all enjoyed that.
Hey sneak peekers, Tori McClung here at South by Southwest 2025. I'm here with Professor Timothy Gouge from the...
Hey sneak peekers, Tori McClung here, and I just got to interview the writer and director of the film Sisu.
I'm a film student, and I would like to one day have a project of my own that's on something other than my own YouTube channel. I'm gonna say you got me on the trailer. When I was watching, I was like, oh, this is cool. And that guy gets stabbed in the head. I was not expecting that. Can you blink twice if this season is gonna be amazing? And if the season of Fubar is gonna be amazing? Can you at least do a little... He did it!
That's all for me. To stay caught up on media and entertainment news, make sure you follow Sneak Peek. I'm Tori McClung. See you later.
Hey again. Hey guys. Woo! We love our seniors. They're not here. There they are.
We're back.
Hey guys.
Well, these are 2 of our 4 seniors. Be sure to stay tuned. We have 2 more seniors coming up, but for now, bye. We love you guys.
Bye.
And we'll see you again in Block C. So stay tuned.
Welcome back, sneak peekers. Hold your tears just for a second. Hold them to Block C. But for Block B, we have Mrs. Thamvi doing an interview with our last 2 seniors, Melody and Mauricio, our EPs.
Hey sneak peekers, I'm Thanvi. And these are our EPs! So you guys want to introduce yourselves?
What's up, y'all? I'm Mauricio, and this is...
Oh, what's up? I'm Melody, and we're both EPs on Sneak Peek.
They're the reason the show exists at this point, guys. So a big round of applause, yeah. So first, to get the hard question out of the way, what are you guys graduating with? What's your degree?
So I'm graduating with radio, television, and film.
Nice.
Yep, and I'm graduating with a journalism degree, unlike some people here.
You guys made it through, and I'm so proud of you guys. You should be so proud of yourselves. So first question, you guys both joined Sneak Peek together about like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember what that first day was like? Can you walk me through what the process was of joining?
You want to get started?
Yeah, I just remember, like, it was the first ever show, so, like, first show, there was always, like, 40 people and whatnot. I remember it was just so much commotion, and I just remember holding up a sign for, like, one of the game shows for the first ever episode, and then, yeah, there's a lot of more core memories, but I'll hold on to them.
We'll hold on to them.
Yeah,
what about you, Melody? What do you remember from that first bit?
I remember the first pitch meeting, and yeah, there were so many people, and I just remember, like, Ryan and Timo and the Sydneys and Lindsay all, like, just, like, bouncing off of each other, talking about like how much they love the show, and I was just like, yeah, this is like a good vibe, and I want to be here. And then first show, I hung back with like Sophia and and we just like sat and talked with the current EPs at Moody's, and so yeah, that was a great introduction. Yeah.
And so when it comes to the live show, what was your guys' favorite in-studio memory that you had? Whether it's like the 24 hours, an actual episode.
My favorite, it was the first time I ever did camera 4. It was the first time they ever did it in the show, 'cause it had never been done before. And I just remember doing it, and like I was on the call. I remember, I think it was Timo who was tri-casting, and I was just following the panel, and they were just getting all hyped about it, and in the control room as it was going on. And I just remember afterwards how they all came running in and, you know, gave me high fives, and it was just when I just joined, so like at that time it just meant
The world.
it meant a lot, and yeah.
What about you, Modi?
Mine's a bit more recent. It's kind of a tie between the Peakies and 24/7 this year. Both of them are like our big live events at the end of the year, and the Peakies was like the first time we ever did it. I pitched it, and so just seeing it come to be and like seeing that everyone really enjoyed it was really, really special. And 24/7 was just such a blast, and it brought me back to the first time we did 24/7 and like Hunter and Ryan like singing, and like Anna reminded me of them so much. So yeah.
Wow, okay. Everyone, hold in the waterworks. Give us a few more minutes, but I agree. 24/7 was super fun. When it comes to South by, AFS, and all of those things, when you go to the carpets, favorite interview? You can start.
There's too many to pick from.
I don't mean to flex, but
Don't
like
mean to flex.
each one I've done has been like such an unforgettable experience. But I gotta say the last one for Ash was like truly one of, like, how many people can say Aaron Paul cupped your face? Like, come on now. And screaming at your face, dream big. Like, come on. It doesn't get better than that. And I would say that was definitely my favorite one.
Yeah, and shout out, that's like our most viewed video.
Yeah, thank you,
ever.
Aaron Paul.
It's our most
You
viewed
put us
video
on the
ever.
map.
So, yeah, I love you, Aaron Paul. That one's probably also my favorite, even though I wasn't interviewing. But if I were to say like the favorite interview that I've done, it'd probably be Jesse Eisenberg.
Yep.
Just because like after that interview, I fell in love with Jesse Eisenberg so much, and I just really respect him as a person. And yeah, it was really cool.
That's amazing. Well, since you both are EPs and the reason this boat still is floating, let's what is like a behind the scenes that you guys remember, like staff meeting, like with the crew? What's a memory that you have, whether it's just friends out and about or like knuckling in some last minute work? The trauma.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff.
I have like a behind the scenes like South by memory. So there was this one time like last year when we went to an after, and we got a little silly.
Yeah.
He got a
Hey,
little silly.
any incoming
And
future
we were at the
Higbees.
immaculate after party at Higbees, and bro, Cole Sprouse was there out of freaking nowhere. Cole Sprouse was there, and Mauricio decides to go up there and like introduce himself to him. And like as we're leaving the building, Mauricio was like, "I love you, Cole." He gives like heart hands to him, and then Cole
And he did
Sprouse
it
does it back.
And he did it back to me.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because the next year in Higbees, who was there? His ex.
What?
Lily Reinhardt.
Oh yeah.
You're so right.
You're so
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
I am so right. Well, any final like send-off words you have to future oncoming sneak peekers, people are joining, who will join, your last words that you want to say to them, and what you've learned. What's like the biggest thing you've learned?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone here in the studio and also in the control room. Okay, this has been like the best thing ever. So yeah, go ahead. I'll continue my spiel after you.
No, it's truly Sneak Peek has been like life-changing college experience. I joined my sophomore year and hadn't looked back, and it's memories I hold on to and friendships I hold on to for the rest of my life. And truly, like, there's no better show than Sneak Peek, and any future members, come and join.
Yeah, it's really a show that like I think both of us can say that we're really proud of. And if I were to give advice to like everyone here, just like take inspiration from like the people around you. I think that's a big reason why I stayed and why I kept like wanting to make the show better every day.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we have a couple videos for you guys if you want to come close and look at them.
Okay.
I mean, I've already seen mine, but.
In one corner, the pride of Canada, maple syrup himself, Mauricio de Huerza.
I just think it's kind of mid.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna stop you there.
One of those like generational films that when you watch it for the first time.
What are you talking about?
Nah, I loved it more. Te amo, Diego, Gael, y Iset.
More South by Southwest 2023 coverage, and today we're going to check out
Barely. I love you.
And
Great, by the way.
thank you for advice. So what advice would you give?
Dream big.
I'll see you on set one day. How about that? My name is Mauricio. We're students here at the University of Texas at Austin.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, sneak peekers!
Hey Sneak Peekers, I'm Melody Jones. I'm Melody Jump. I'm Melody.
And I'm Melody.
We're here in the Sneak Peek studio. It's a little sad because that was completely separate from the rest of the plot. Not really, but that's not... Hey, what's that?
The carpet of Sasquatch Sunset, Freaknik, of Marley Matlin, Not Alone Anymore. Carpet of Operation Taco Gary's.
This is going to be many, many people's favorite movie of all time.
Television episodes from award season.
Don't chase the industry, don't chase fame, don't chase fortune, but chase the story and tell it with heart.
Thank you so much.
It's a long process and a long career, and the more friends you have that you can lean on and just give you advice and cheer each other on, I think that's the best.
You're right. Despite its flaws, I did enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Bye, sneak peekers.
Hold back your tears. I'm already crying. But for our last and final segment that these sneak peekers will be in our live show, we'll be hosting our first ever on live graduation ceremony. So please help me welcome our commencement speaker, Nolan.
The horrible thing about college is the whole point is to get out of here. You get to meet some of the most incredible people of your life, and then you have to say goodbye to them so quickly. But we're very happy for all the sneak peekers that we were able to bring on for the time that they let us. So we're happy to have a graduation ceremony for all 4 of our class of 2025. If you will. If you may come up.
Mom, I did it!
Tori has been the person that more than anything has put the news in entertainment news. She has been an incredible aspect of the show for the 4 years that she's been here. I've known her ever since I was a freshman, and you've always shown the best of our journalistic side, given some incredible interviews, and have always been fun to have on the show. We were very lucky to have had you. For you, we have a large assortment, including your very own sneak peek diploma.
Thank you.
Any last words?
Thank you so much, everyone in Sneak Peek and my family who watched the episodes, and I love everyone in this org. It's been a really great thing to be a part of.
You may walk the stage. Next up, we have Annie. Late to the game,
Yeah.
but everybody remembers you for the time you were here.
Oh.
I will say, in the writing team, you were impeccable. One of the most outstanding people I've known, one of the most reliable people I've known. Seeing you work South by Southwest was incredible. You brought a lot of great energy to the show, and get out of here or something.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. All right, join Sneak Peek, guys.
On to our executive producers, starting it off, Mr. Mauricio. I joined at the same exact time as you, and you've exceeded me in every single way.
Stop.
Seeing you become executive producer was incredible. I still remember more than anything the stupid thing we did together, both going to one of the worst movies ever, Paint.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You had to stand by me in one of the dumbest outfits I've ever worn, and that says something. You brought Sneak Peek to a whole new level. We could have never gotten the views that we have without you. The interviews you've had are not a coincidence. They're because of how hard you've worked.
Thank you.
And we're going to be very, very sad to see you go.
Thank you. Yay.
Do you have any last words?
Love Sneak Peek, love all of y'all, and I'll never forget my time here. And yeah.
Very lastly, we have Melody. You have been the absolute backbone of this show since long before you were an EP. You have held this show together, making sure everything was organized, kept together, and I know several people here have looked at you for help whenever they needed it. You were the first person that was in charge of me when I joined the writing team. You taught me a lot about that I had no idea. And I think this whole place is gonna burn down the second you walk the actual stage.
Yeah. Okay.
Any last words?
Love y'all. Yeah.
If we can have all 4 seniors come up just for a last photo and to see.
How should we do this?
Oh God. I just looked over at Kate.
Oh.
Wait. Oh God.
Yeah, how are we holding what is this?
Move a little closer that way.
Where are we looking at?
Any of them?
Mine's good. One sec. Oh.
Bye.